on. I act a fool when I go and perform, but I'm trying. What the fuck is he doing? Act like a groupie around me, he drawing. I told him to. And I need me to dough. If I ain't get paid, I ain't doing the show. Shit, I'm finna. I ain't covering the hoe, and that's just some shit you should know. But
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Game Day with Trey. Of course, this is your host, Trey, and that's my co-host and homeboy, Face.
What up, world?
And tonight, we finna go ahead and give y'all a few facts about this Florida-Kentucky matchup that's coming up, man. All right? Now, first and foremost, you know we both from the Gunshine, all right? And Face does have family/friends that do play for the University of Florida. So, salute, shout out, to the University of Florida before I say what I'm about to say. The line started off at Florida getting 3. All right. And it has since moved to Florida getting 1. And if you look at some places, it's a pick 'em. All right. So to me, what that says is the public is leaning Florida. Now, are they leaning Florida because of the name? Because right now, I haven't seen what I would like to see out of the University of Florida. Graham Mertz, he is not the guy. All right. Bill Napier, not the guy. All right. They got a serious problem over there at the University of Florida. They haven't been able to get a good coach that can consistently call plays offensively, all right, to put points on the board and move the ball down the field. And so if you can't matriculate the ball down the field, then man, I can't let me, or I can't let you foot my bill. I ain't finna bet on you, dog. That means I got to take Kentucky. All right. Right now, if you're looking against the spread, Florida is 1-3 and Kentucky's 3-1 against the spread so far this season. And over under, Florida 0-3-1. So that's 0 overs, 3 unders, and 1 push. All right. While Kentucky's sitting at 2-2. So that's 2 overs and 2 unders. They're playing in Kentucky. Now, the last few years, Florida has struggled with Kentucky. Why? I have no idea, because they have better athletes. They have everything that they should actually have and need to win this game. There's no reason why Florida should ever be struggling with the state of Kentucky. Not in football. But that's what's happening right now, man. So, I got to lean to Kentucky, dog. They got to lean to the blue. But Face, how you feel about what I'm talking about right here, man? I know you got loyalties and things like that. And I will not disparage you if you still go with Florida today, right now. Okay.
Hey, they could put my nephew back there, the quarterback, for real.
They need to.
He can play quarterback for real. Dijon Johnson, Florida Gators. We're gonna get on track. I understand it don't look good right now, but I feel like we got enough to beat Kentucky. I can't see myself going against Florida for a Kentucky team that really they got to show me something. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
they got them big linemen. Kentucky always keep big linemen up there.
They do.
They slow the game down in the trenches. They know how to, keep the games close. Especially Florida is an SEC rival. They see each other every year. It's always, some people always play you tough. But I feel like right now is the time for Florida to have a breakout game. Something got to give. They got to get better. They done played together for a few games. I feel like right now is time for Florida to go ahead and have a breakout game, man. I'm gonna take the Gators in this one, man.
Man, look, I would love to take the Gators right now, right? I would love to. But when you look at what's happened with Florida versus Kentucky, I'm going to read it to you real quick, okay? Over the last 5 years. Last year, they played at Florida. The score was 26-16. Florida lost. Back in 2021, under Dan Mullen, Florida played Kentucky. The score was 13-20. Kentucky won in Kentucky. Florida lost. Then we go to 2020 with Dan Mullen. Now, the first year was Billy Napier, like I said, and it was at Florida. In my eyes, Florida should never lose. I just read 3 years in a row that Florida, or 2 years in a row, that Florida has lost to Kentucky. All right. Now, Florida did beat Kentucky back in 2020 under Dan Mullen 34-10 in Florida. But then when you go to 2019 and you look at what happened in 2019, they barely beat them 29-21. And they were a decent team back in 2019. So, look, I'm Florida born and raised, man. Okay. But I can't rock with. I can't put my money on them today.
Man, listen. When you let them gators loose in that bluegrass, it's gonna get ugly, man. It's gonna get ugly. You hear me? I'm rocking with the whole team. You feel what I'm saying? I got to rock with my nephew, man.
Hey, I understand.
I'm gonna make a call. To him. Hey, man, tell the coach put you back there at quarterback, man.
Oh, he got to do something. He got to figure something out because what he's been doing, it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working at all. And when you got somebody that's from the state of Florida that reps every team in the state of Florida versus the world until we play each other, you know, someone like me, and I'm picking against Florida.
You see, I got this orange.
I see you orange up right now.
I got this orange.
And I got the blue for you. Look, I got the blue.
Oh, you got the wrong colors on.
Yeah. I know.
You set tripping.
I'm set tripping.
You set tripping right now.
Oh man.
For real, man. I'm dead ass serious though. I feel like the Gators gonna win this game. That's why the line changed so much. It's really because they both been inconsistent.
Brother, you got to remember, out of these two teams, which is the main reason why I'm taking Kentucky right now. Okay, let's just be clear and be honest about this. The only reason I'm taking Kentucky is because Florida is ranked. Kentucky is not ranked, and Florida getting money. And been getting money from the beginning. Not a line to move, but that could be because the public sees that Florida's ranked and Kentucky ain't ranked. And we're looking at the name. We know it's the gunshine. We know what we do down here in Florida. We play football. That's what the F stand for. But at the end of the day.
But you know that rank ain't nothing, man.
Ain't nothing, I know.
That really count for nothing because, like you say, they looking at the past history of these two teams. How close the game's been. Kentucky been winning. So
last 2 years.
They're at home. So you really can't. Florida really can't get nobody no money right now. I'd have money lined them anyway before I'd have bet them with giving up some points. Just how bad they've been playing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like every play, every practice, some teams get better. And I just feel like Florida got some talent. They just gotta put it together. Sometimes coaches have a little difficulty.
Mike Norvell has had a lot of struggles at Florida State trying to put that team together and get that team in the right position. Not saying he's had struggles putting players on the field and the right players on the field, but he's had troubles calling the right plays at the right times. Billy Napier could be seeing a little bit of that and going through a little bit of that right now at the University of Florida. He does have an opportunity to clean it up, but he's got to clean it up this week. He's got to clean it up this week. You cannot lose to Kentucky. You cannot hold up. You cannot. This can't be 3 years in a row that you lose to Kentucky. It can't happen. That is, I swear, I haven't looked, but that should not have ever happened in the history of the University of Florida, losing to the state of Kentucky in football 3 years in a row. Shouldn't happen.
I
So
gotta reach out.
right now, I'm giving you the
I'm
perfect.
gonna reach out to him.
I'm giving you the
I'm
perfect
gonna get him on the
argument.
phone and I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna get him on the phone and I'm gonna let him know, man. Hey, you know, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, y'all. We gonna holler at y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. We finna get back at y'all. Peace.
Big Florida Gators, man.